Hello everybody and welcome back to Pros versus Joes, the final countdown if you will, the final 3 hours of gameplay. Oh my gosh, we have a knockdown drag out, just slobber knocker of a battle. It's gonna be last man standing. Terraforming, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Well, let's take a look at where we stand with the money. You all might be shocked. I know I wasn't. Any rate, Rose $28.896 million and Joe's with what? 29 million, almost even. Holy bejesus, they have surpassed our money totals. What are they doing over there? Well, we're not too worried. Got an ace in the hole, if you will. We've got money in the bank that we haven't cashed out quite yet. But we'll save that for a few hours from now. But yes, sir, indeedy, we are down to the final wire. We are cutting everything. Our plan is by the end of the challenge, which, quite frankly, at this pace, we're going to be done work before the 3 hours is up. There's going to be nothing left to cut on our end that we're willing to cut. Let's take a look at the map.
I don't know why, but my latency is like 800, so if my tractor starts doing crazy stuff.
Fall in the moat. So this morning, we cut 53 and 54.
The sky or something.
And we cut the top half of 13, 14, and 15. Then we bought plot 23. And we did a little bit of 23 that was fully grown. Then we waited for the next day. And at that point, we cut the bottom half of 13, 14, 15, and 25. And now we are basically cutting the flat here. In its first growth state, we've got 32 and 42 to cut. It's in its first growth state. And at that point, we're out of grass. There's nothing else to cut that we own. We might jump up here and buy 51 just for the heck of it. Now, the Joes, on the other hand, they've got a whole lot of first cut grass that they still have not yet cut. I think they're baling grass that they've already cut back here. They've been picking up bales like mad, feeding them to the biogas plant. So it is going to come down to the final wire. How much money is in the bank at both of those biogas plants when we fast forward to midnight at the end of the challenge? Hey, Carpet Farmer, Golden Eye, Scooter's Workbench, Paul, 30 Tractor Doctor, TB, Gizmo, how you doing, buddy? Canadian Goat, Terraforming, Glen B, Skull Eagle Phoenix, how y'all doing tonight? And probably other people that I just haven't seen in chat as I try to give you a quick rundown on what the heck is going on. So we have all 5 pros on the server tonight. And, well, we have caught up to the mowing master is Sir Raznak. We're going to just park our baler over here for now. Oh, the day was pretty good. I was at home today, working from home because, of course, kids' virtual school. Now, what is our ace in the hole, you might ask? You are looking at it right here, buddy. Digestate. Digestate is what we are counting on pushing us over the top. Because you see all these buildings, well, they're all full. 500,000 liters apiece. Except for the one that we're filling at the moment. Let me start unloading this thing.
What are your viewers having to say tonight, Klein?
I'm saying that we should do this challenge every day, all the time. And I told him no. They're saying that they love the challenge and super awesome, and they're hooked, and they can't wait until you put up your video about all the stat numbers. They want to push you over 3,000 subs.
Well, maybe we'll do another one in 6 months. We'll see. No BGA next time.
No biogas plant.
Yeah, I had to come up with a different way of doing it next time.
First time we did this challenge, it was server versus server, so we're both on our own servers, and we never really could interact or see the opposition without you all watching what we were doing on.
Yeah.
I think that was before you were doing our video.
Yeah, I didn't. Darren and I didn't do much except cut trees and ride horses that month.
3.6 million liters of digestate
That sounds off.
in these silos. Don't worry.
Get scooping up the.
Don't worry. We got more
This
than
was on our
that.
team.
We got more than that.
Was Tiger Man?
We
on our
got
team?
4.5,
Yeah,
4.6
Ponzi
million liters of digestate, because we have, and we've had for a
Tiger
while,
Man puts in hours, man.
we've got a storage
Does do
silo
that.
here,
Definitely.
here, and here. All of these hold 300,000
He's
liters
been
apiece.
running that one server
We had one up here,
there for
but we got rid of it.
a year now.
And basically, we're going to get rid of this one. And that's when we discovered
Was that Farmers of Fortune?
that Digestate will give us money if we have it in the tank. So we started stockpiling it. And that's why we have all these silos. We decided that it was cheaper to put down one of these silos for $50-some thousand, $59,000. Holds 500,000 liters. Whereas the liquid storage tanks, they cost, I think, 35,000 liters, but they only hold $300,000. Go Eagle Phoenix! Thanks for the super chat. Where in the heck did I put that tractor? Have around. There it is. There she blows. Yeah, we're going to sell all the digestate once we have basically cut all the grass that we can cut. Now, let me show you guys what JFK did.
Yeah, you could do fun stuff with rules like
Let me show you what JFK
this
did.
map's kind of unique in the fact that you got to put everything in yourself.
He went and tagged the
Makes it good.
map. I guess he got bored waiting for the grass to grow. So he went and tagged the map. Makes it super fun because you can even see it here in the crop destruction. And in fact, that is exactly how the Joes have closed the gap on us. They have been doing a very similar strategy with their Digestate, except they've been
Yeah, you can make
buying
changes on the
and
paths, right?
selling.
Mandatory crop rotation.
They've been buying and selling their
all kinds of stuff.
their digester expansion tanks. So that's how they've basically closed the gap on us. Now, last night, they had closed the gap to $700,000 behind. What we're banking on is just that we've got enough digestate saved up, been saving it up longer, and therefore have more. And if we are somewhat close, bale for bale, that the digestate will push us over the top. No. We're not doing no. Dirty Tractor is evil. He says the next challenges should be limited to $3 million worth of equipment. I said we don't need nearly that much.
Nah, that's too easy.
Well, really, what he said is 3M, as in years. I just refuse to acknowledge it. Wait.
I mean, did you guys like the viewer component thing?
And then they scream. Us or the people watching?
Well, everybody.
I thought it was fun. Makes you shift gears on the fly. Makes you think. Keeps your brain moving.
Definitely broke up the.
So what do you guys think as far as the viewers? Did you like the voting with respect to coming on and having a say in what we do or don't do?
Just perfecting my challenge making skills.
Oh, well, I wouldn't play a John Deere only challenge, so that wouldn't be any fun.
Yeah, field 51 wouldn't be bad. Just be kind of mowing on top of the ridge.
Yep. I think we'll definitely get our money's worth back out of it. Keep us busy with the BGA.
The other side of the hill, what it's like. It's not too bad there. Yeah, it's on the back. It's on the north part of the property.
Now, come on, guys. You know I'm slow at feeding this thing, and I'm sitting here waiting on it to go from 80, 0, 80, 0, 80, 0. Come on, 7-9, make a bale disappear. Come on, baby. Yep.
All like being able to contribute in some way to the challenge, even if it was just a vote. Every tractor liked the voting. Voting was good. Idle beard. Basically, let's just say that Quarry liked the voting. Everyone liked the voting.
Well, good.
Hey, Mad Doc Modding, what is up? Fuel check. Oh, Golden Eyes got it out. He wants everyone to do a fuel check. Aaron, what's your fuel situation?
Believe it or not, it's getting a half a tank.
You might want to go ahead and top up.
Now, remind me, as soon as I drop these bales off, they're all for getting me back in the pile again.
I've got a quarter of a tank left.
We are playing No Man's Land. It is a little bit of an edited No Man's Land.
Just empty the forks, heading to the gas tank.
In that we have, in that we've cut down the no trees, no rocks hole. So all the trees and all the rocks have been taken out.
If gets tired of their job, wants to mow, just let me know.
Mowing's too easy.
And Rasnick put a little town in.
Set the button and watch.
In the south middle of the map.
Hard mode.
And then basically split the map with a road down the middle. You can kind of see it off in the distance.
When it gets to 10, you can switch with me. Or 15 minutes. I mean.
See the. Go back here to this.
I wonder if a challenge map
that
has production.
Here, where we've got 55 and 56 is owned by the bank. We started out by owning just 8 squares. Each team owned the same 8, a mirror image. And you can find more details about the challenge in the Google Docs in the description. And if anyone is wanting to maybe do this on their own, maybe get their own server and do this own type of challenge, Rasnick has offered to upload and provide the starting save game that was used to start this server off. So head over to his channel and comment in one of his No Man's Land pros versus Joe's videos if you think that's going to be something that would be cool, and might be willing to get it out there for folks. Catch you later, Carpet Farmer. Empty the fuel bowser.
Yeah, I stood there waiting for it and realised it's empty.
Oh no!
Mad Dog, his internet won't support a live stream. Now, if and when he ever gets good internet, then he's definitely interested in wanting to do a live stream. But at the moment, his internet just he really can't even watch the stream I do and play at the same time. All their cotton is harvested. So yeah, they put in a lot of cotton. They beat us on bonus points, but you can see it is all harvested. This is their potato square
thing now.
Fuel Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My poor little case tractor. I don't know if it's going to make it. We'll see.
Oh, where are you at? I got a half tank.
I've got a quarter of a tank. I think I'll be okay.
Need more fuel. Just do, just give it a shot.
Oh yeah. I'll just put like a
Perfect world, we'd run all these things near empty.
I'll drop like 100
The money
liters in it or something.
situation is rather unique. We're $28.894 million, and the Joes have surpassed us. They're at $29 million. Yeah, they've been a little busy.
The
Never fear.
bale
Rose
trans,
have
somebody get a chance to
a whole shot.
or juice.
We've got 4,600,000 liters of Digestate. We also have 7,500 liters of lime. And we got a little bit of seed somewhere.
See, nobody noticed the whole time. We
654
were
liters
in the
of seed.
silage business. We were in the grass juice business.
So when we sell those silos over there at the farm, we're going to get money for having Digestate in them. We're going to get a little money for having the lime in them. And we're going to get a little money for having the seed in them. Well, Tim 10. The reason this challenge did not include seasons was because it was going to go for 28 days. And we felt that a seasons challenge would really need to go longer than that. Because of it just being 28 days, unless we did something like 3-day seasons or 6-day seasons. And at that point, there was the potential for just, if people can't get on for whatever reason.
How did you make that so nice, JFK? Did you paint it or use a vehicle?
I used the truck.
very carefully.
Some talent.
So I mowed off that little patch there, baled it, was feeding the BGA and hauling, and I kind of filled up the BGA fast until I had some time to blow.
So let's see here. Yeah, we are at 44 days on the server. So if we did 6-day seasons, the 6-12, so that's 24 days, 48 days. So we would just be nearing the end of the second year if we ran 6-day seasons. And I don't think anybody really wants to run 3-day seasons. It's just too short. Plus the fact that the server runs 24/7. For every 15 hours of daylight, then we fast forward to the next morning. The way the server runs is at 6 a.m. The server starts at 1x
What's everybody
speed,
moving on to after
runs
they're done
until
with this?
9 p.m. at 1x, 15 hours. And then at that point it fast forwards to 120 speed until the following 6 a.m. Means that for every real life
Probably medieval
day,
dynasty.
we have about a day and a half of
Sounds
server
My
time.
son and I were looking at that today.
So
starting to be
3-day
drawn to it.
seasons can really be
Got a lot of
sketchy
good reviews.
when you
Wonder
go
if it's
through a
multiplayer.
day and a
That'd be
half
fun.
of a season of
You
seasons,
can ride horses
for every
in there,
real day.
Karen.
and you can pick berries and craft, sword play.
Sounds like fun. You know, Jim, he's going back to Blender and GE, right?
Gonna make more placeables for the map of all map building.
Have I really left it though?
Not
Are
according to
you in Blender while you're farming here?
Mhm.
That would explain a lot.
No comment.
when they found the virtues of GPS.
DB, I don't know how you lift your wheel in ATS.
No, that makes it too easy.
Be
Oh,
AFK for a minute.
GPS puts you asleep.
Yep.
No,
As
I'm
I
saying
said,
you
this
set a
is from the
waypoint and hit the button and then
Refueling
you go
DLC.
to a
It's the
different
fast
screen
baler.
and you're back in GE again.
Well, I don't need to. I just line the tractor up as it is. Do that anyway. I don't need GPS.
Connor, his internet's bad. Just it's a combination of both. There just isn't competition in his area, so the provider doesn't really have that much motivation to invest in more infrastructure.
All right, I need a sun up here. Whose little bubbles over there, BGA?
What?
Whose arrow on the other team is over the BGA?
Nuka-Cola, I guess. Oh, it's probably Jamboree. It's the other two that are on, have their names elsewhere. No. Multi-train angle is not on no man's land. Basically, since
Might have to
multi-terrain
write it in.
angle
See 'em real quick.
is not
I want to see how they're doing with the
supported
wheel loader,
in
'cause that
seasons.
articulated thing, snaking it back and forth, that ought to be fun.
Since MTA is not available on console, then Alien Jim doesn't put it in.
And both challenges me and Rad's been in, the telehandler's been like the most versatile tool we've had. It even came in handy lifting stuff that got flipped over.
Mad Doc Monty. Oh, what? Oh, no! What is going on? Is this a case of chicken?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's a stalemate.
I'm not moving.
I'm back.
Well, we had a collision. Mad Dot Monty,
That was weird.
we just closed out one. Up over
Turn
here.
all my lights on.
I was like, where did the Digestate tank go? See what's going on.
They're mowing more grass.
Drop this off and get a bale trailer. That means they're out of bales. That means they're out of bales.
Yeah, they have been for a little bit.
I think so Pete's bailing by the slow movement of his player icon at the bottom of the map. I'm assuming he's bailing.
Hey, Farmer Craig. I know we can't have him just gallivanting off. That bale trailer. Darren's doing such a fine job. We need to get him some more bales. Thought we were getting rid of the.
Go ahead. I'm just one track mind, making moolah.
Marshmallows. Making me hungry.
How much fuel's in that case that you were in, Klein?
Oh, I'm between a half and. Now we're gonna assume he's
I'm gonna
got all the
steal
bales
it.
off of this
Switch
section.
out, keep mowing so Jim doesn't catch me.
All right, catch you later, Mad Doc Modding.
Yeah, because I will run you off your line.
He's just gonna keep baling, whether there's grass there or not. He's just gonna keep going up.
Till he runs out of fuel.
Yeah. Or ends up in the moat. That's what we should do when we're done. We'll just, all of us jump everything into the moat before we return it to the shop. That's one thing I'd like to see is like physical damage. Oh, there's no tractor up here. It's gone.
In it.
Alright, I'm gonna go fill up.
Yeah, having a flat
Just
tyre
give
should
me
be
a
a
minute,
common
I'll be
thing,
back.
shouldn't it?
No, it's okay.
Minute.
Flatty.
No, it's okay.
We want you to be mowing. Uncut
Sure.
grass is not profitable.
Alright. Got like a eighth of a tank. 89 liter. Actually, I'm going to count how many liters I use per run. That's what I'm going to do.
I think it should be tyre wear.
Tire wear would be cool.
And you get occasional flats. You have to bring a truck out, change a wheel, tyre.
Yeah, a little more, I've always said like some random events would be cool.
Like rats eat half of your crop.
Well, I think stuff like it'd be cool if the silos were a little more in depth. You know, like you had to aerate them, or stuff would go bad eventually. That'd be kind of fun.
Companion for seasons, have locusts every 7 years. Like just make all them goofy birds they have in the game like microscopically barely see them and put them in by the millions. And
I hope we get more wildlife in the next one. That'd be nice.
yeah, Klein was excited about deer until he found out what kind of deer it was.
Yeah, it's like, what? That's the best part about Alien Jim's new shop. It was all red.
Or green to you.
The name of the new map, Green World. Floating geometric shapes. Spooky music. No background at all, no
My
horizon.
dream tripping.
Everything's white. Hey Peter, what's up? Oh, you like that new 4X map?
So it was 5.5 liters per run. So I actually may, if we're done with this tractor, I may not have to refill it.
951.
Can we sell them all?
Oh heck yeah! Got 2.5 more hours of this monotony.
Well, if the viewers would have destroyed the BGA, we wouldn't be doing this. I blame them.
Plus, I want to try to get to 5.5 million liters of Digestate.
Did you hear that, viewers?
So we can blame this on the viewers.
I gave them 2 options to destroy the BGA, and they didn't.
They chose poorly twice.
Farmer Klein, please report to the BGA. Farmer Klein.
I'm coming. I'm coming down right now.
See, the problem was, Raz, you split the vote.
I think I did. Like, you're right. Now that I look back, I probably shouldn't have split the vote. Had a strong third-party candidate.
Yeah, Abbott vote. Mowing in the rain is fine. Harvesting root crops in the rain is fine. The only thing you can't do in the rain in the base game is
Yeah, this last week would
run
be
the
a little
harvester.
different without the BGA, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What
I know
would
what
we
I
have-
would have. I know what I would have said. Involved a small little planter and something called a scorpion king.
Oh God, no. Would the trees have grown though?
5 game days.
How many?
Only 5 in game. A few in game days.
Oh yeah. I would have suggested sugar beets.
I mean,
Profit per acre is pretty good, man.
I'll like a 2 dozen pallets of saplings down and just made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Could have, yep.
Are you wanting to trade off from your front loader usage?
Keep your brilliant fans moving around, because I'm stuck at 80,000 AUC.
Somebody bring me a mowing tractor. We switch out tractors.
Like the next hour, you can stand down here and babysit this.
All right, I'll come down here and babysit. Pickle, what are you talking? What are you talking about, Ed? Pickle man.
Here, drop it off at a 45-degree angle and give you snake tubes.
You can't make it too easy. Gotta make it last, right, JFK?
I'm trying to slow you down so you aren't sitting at 80,000.
Ari
Look at-
says he voted to destroy the BGA both times. Therefore, this is not his fault.
Look at all the purple on this map. Or harvested. For those who can see purple. What color's harvested on your screen? I can never remember.
Oh,
Klein's colors are always
Pink?
they're
I
always
don't know.
off.
I don't know what color it is.
It's blue.
Blue is fully ready to harvest.
Right. Because I looked at that map last night because for some stupid reason notification went off. I thought, oh, that's right. So I find that thing that dark, turn it on, and looked it over. I'm like, these colors don't make sense. Then I dawned on me.
I think it's pink. There, is that pink? Everybody tell me on screen, is that pink?
The pink for us is weeds.
Because I've got colorblind mode turned on.
What they say.
Or is, they all say that mine is purple. I don't know. I probably...
Modded harvested ground.
As long as we have nothing that can be harvested, then it is full use of the land we have as possible.
Yep.
some point we
bring
should
me a
send
trip.
somebody out just to randomly drive around and make sure we didn't go too.
Anybody bring me a tractor?
All you want.
We're gonna do a swap and go.
He's growing in the field again.
Oh man. Yeah, you could use a terrain tool. Be done with it real fast, but what's the fun in that, right?
That would involve money. No wasting money.
I was just gonna start building stuff like the last 30 minutes, but I guess no.
Hey, Keith, what's up?
What, babble on here so we can crawl top and look over at the Joes and see what they're doing?
Well, you should tell everybody if they would have picked the aliens destroy cropland, what you would have. Probably make them be like, oh man, I should have picked that one.
Nope. So each team would had to have picked. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 plots. You would have to pick them and sell them, and then the bank would buy them, and I was going to flood each one of them. So you'd have these big giant pits in the middle of the land. Thanks, bro. I'm lagging. Something appears. So yeah, you would have to pick, I think it was 4 chunks, I can't remember. 4 plots. And then sell them, the bank would buy them, and then I'd lower the terrain all the way down.
So if you,
So it's like-
if you drove in, you couldn't get out.
It would be like
Yep.
the aliens bombed the place.
Yeah, that was kind of the simulation.
Hey, Reed's Games, what's up?
Yeah, there was that one, and then of course the BGA. We just wouldn't be able to use it anymore. Animals would go away. We would have had to have sold all of our animals. But then
Bros.
But if we had to do crop, it would have been interesting because we would have had to kind of watch what the other team was planting because we wouldn't want to do the same crops, you know?
Yeah, we don't want them to tank our prices.
So I was kind of thinking in my head, I was like, oh, if that happens, we'll see what they plant and then kind of plant something else. And
Bit of a defensive strategy. Cotton
yes.
didn't work out so
That-
well
that-
with the potatoes.
No, but that last day with the cotton, I think we heard them. Because I sold the last of what we harvested, and I don't think the price ever got above 1,000. See, this may be a farming game, but it's also a strategy game.
Still low. It's 580 and 600 and something.
We killed the market.
Did between the two of us. Now, Silver, if you want rules about the challenge, they're in the description. I don't use bots. Bots are a pain in the asses. Oh no! Jason, maybe. Maybe in 2021, after we've forgotten how monotonous this is.
Well, to everybody watching, if you're not a member of the Discord, do it, because that's where this stuff comes up and gets posted. You never know.
Like a madhouse, all these silos. Which is dumped where?
I think they're all connected. If you put them close enough, they all connect, I think. Kind of.
Another 100 grand and we'll need another silo.
AFK again.
Nope. Nope. I will not add bots to this channel. Bots are a pain in the ass. I work in technology all day long. I don't want to come home and basically work in technology on basically a hobby. Well, Jason, you all had viewers had plenty of opportunity to vote us out of grass. Rules to the challenge are in the description. There's a Google Doc.
Are you taking a leak, Wes? Oh, splat. That was nasty, JFK.
Just trying to keep it interesting.
It definitely was for me.
Oh, yes, okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping you all would vote the BGA out. Been fun to see what the Joes came up
Alright.
with.
Get overhead shot. Here comes Captain Amusement in for another dump off.
I'm going to take the telehandler over there and see what the Joes are doing.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna run.
I'll get that late. Oh no, Ellie! Don't do that. Go see what's going on with the Joes. Oh, let's see. Are our wipers? Sometimes this this top wiper will mess up. Looks like it's working now.
Back.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Somebody
Jeff
vomited.
ran you over.
I threw up a bunch of seed and fertilizer pallets over.
The Joes and stuff?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seed pallets and 2 fertilizer pallets over.
He says invaders.
Yeah, I'm over here, Smith.
That's some fancy driving there, buddy. See, that Tatra just needs a front PTO and it'd be like the perfect vehicle. And a front loader.
Just trying to give you a boost.
We'll call it the monster truck.
My truck.
That case
I'm
looks
gonna go.
pretty
I'm
cool
gonna go
with
see
duals.
how deep their. John kept going on about their big ditch. I'm gonna go check it out. Their land is like flat as a flat map. Like boring over here. Who's over? Are you over here now too?
Yeah, I'm over here in the land of the UK, so
You better
let's-
watch out. You might run out of fuel over here.
I know I'm getting ready to get a splash.
Get stranded.
But since I'm on the other side of the pond now, I got my beacons on and my 4-way.
Oh, they must have spent so much time in the ditch. They terraformed a ramp at the end of the ditch. Hey, Genetic, what's up, Samo?
They're on a mission. They got a good bit of bales here.
Yeah, they're not. They're fighting to the end.
Is it?
It's awesome.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Eli's. I don't know how to pronounce. They have another. It's yeah. Ah, look, they made a land bridge.
Oh yeah?
Well, I'm not going to tell them about this bale until.
I think you just did.
No, they know about it.
I want to move it.
Oh, it'd be nice if you just give it back to them. Just take it over there and sit down and say, if you got the right proper equipment, you could do this yourself.
I relocated.
It should be like Shift Z or something, JFK. If this one has it.
I don't think that one has it.
Ah, gotcha. I swear there's a buddy seat, because...
If it's in game, it should. If it's a 2-seater.
I thought I rode with Klein. Or no, it was something else.
All right, that was fun. But overall, their land was fairly manageable.
You can have a parade down Main Street at the end.
I'm getting ready. The case has now got almost a half a tank.
Gosh, it's too much fuel. Too much fuel.
Oh yeah, you can kill it. $69 exactly.
Stuck to it. Yeah. More bales incoming.
All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
How? What? He drags it around, whips around. How we got one bale laying out here nowhere then?
We still haven't unleashed our secret weapon.
No, we don't release the Kraken yet.
I still really think we should have bought like one and hid just tons of stuff behind the mountain. They probably would have found it, but
And then the last day just did absolutely nothing.
yeah, just
So,
kind of like sat
Final 3
around.
hours and just, all right, let's do it.
You want the tractor?
Gizmo, I think he basically disabled the.
Case must still-
There's a flag that you
Yeah,
can do in
must
Giants
not.
Editor that that basically does that. It
Does the
makes it
Fent?
so
I can't remember if Fent
makes it
does.
so you
Probably
can't
not.
refill
They're
from the
both
water.
kinda
Also,
small.
I'll ask him.
Well, I think we established what one of the most economical tractors in the game is.
You're right, the Tatra.
So, Alien Jim, Gizmo asks, why do you not get the you're driving too deep in the water when you drive deep in the water?
Because it's not deep enough.
I thought you disabled it.
Yeah, there's actually two planes. One's lower than the actual visual one, so hence why you don't see it. But you obviously you have to drive your vehicle or your trailer that you're filling up completely into the water to fill it, because the plane that fills it is way lower. It was the only way to get around so that you could actually dig down the terrain into the water.
Which is a wonderful feature, I might add.
It's better than, you're out in the middle working a field, obviously on the ground, and you get the message about being. That's a little confusing for folks.
Yeah, that happened quite a bit, didn't it, when the FS19 first come out?
Or when really anticipated maps get released.
Farmer map.
Certainly not.
Apparently that map's getting like a major overhaul. Like it might as well just been completely rebuilt.
Hey, you know what's nice about the rain? All of our stuff's nice and clean and shiny.
Hey, Valini, what's up?
Better rain physics. That's what we need in the next one. Actually, like splats.
Ground moisture.
Oh yeah, like little puddles and stuff.
No extra seat in this one, JF.
So what is in store on this channel coming up? Some folks have asked, and I've kind of batted around the bush. So what is today? Today is Wednesday. Friday night, we're going to be streaming
Yeah, mine's
map
kind of dirty. Not bad.
called West Coast USA. It is a Ravenport edit, but dagnabbit, it is a mighty fine Ravenport edit by no other than CCS 101, the map author of Nebraska Lands, map author of Midtown USA 4X for FS19, the map author of Emerald Coast, and several other maps
Still
that we
only one
have
baler out in the field
profiled
since we're
on the,
killing 2 hours.
on the channel. So he gave that map to
Yeah,
us
I'm
about a
out
week
soon.
into this
Need
challenge.
another baler.
We really haven't had time to play it at all. So
Probably get rid of the other one.
really looking forward to that. Next week, probably this weekend, I'm going to be diving into SnowRunner and Season 2 on the public test server.
Let's see what the boss says.
And
If you got
then
rid of it, it's no big deal.
we also need to look at the
Yeah, I
maps
think we can get rid of it.
that were submitted in the No Man's Land map build-off. We had 5 submissions there, so we still need to look at those. That's going to take us into next week. What are y'all asking?
We're gonna get rid of the other baler.
Yeah, whichever one has closest to going 0 hours.
There you go.
Oh, and we apparently have 125 viewers.
Wow.
Lots of people want to see
Congrats.
this. Lots of people want to see us win.
Or lose.
We should do a poll. Let's do a poll. Everyone in chat, type the name of the team, pros or Joes, that you want to see win, and Genetic J will count them all up for us and tell us. I think the Joes went and leased a bunch of equipment. Final push.
They're not playing around.
Still just over 29 million.
Yeah, they're gonna have a huge BGA day too, man. Huge. That was a lot of bales they put in.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot
We
of
have.
that big field went in like yesterday game ago.
Oh, okay. I'm still a little nervous, even with the secret web.
Acid Man came on after everyone got off yesterday. I jumped on at midnight. Or he jumped on before I jumped off. And he sold a bunch of bales that they had stored up between when he had gotten on and when I got on it. See where the money was. We've got Joes and Pros spammed in chat. I have absolutely no idea. Hope Genetic J's got his picking up. He's in tally marks.
It'd be cool if YouTube had like a where you could post a poll while you're streaming. You know,
Oh,
that'd be a neat little feature.
the stall pole. That went up. Stall poles.
Yeah.
Will we get all these bales sold? Tune in next time. Cliffhanger. Hey Ravenhawk, what's up?
Take your time. They about got that field wiped out.
And we gotta buy 51.
Area 51. I think for having a map creator in here, that's pretty
What
awesome.
on
And
earth are
this-
you doing? Not supposed to back up that far. Let's see, we got
trying
1,
to
2,
fling
3,
that
4.
Joe
So there's
girl
100
off
bales
so
there.
don't
1,
give
2,
us bad
3,
karma.
4. We got 200 bales. We got about 200 bales down here.
All right, somebody buy 51.
Let the alien do it.
Whoever wants to.
Here comes the Joe. And they better not hit our piles.
That's great. There, I can see him on the map coming over.
Oh, get out. The one flipped his tractor over. Pete's on his side. Go take the telehandler and push down on him. Yeah, he's got the thing right. You take your forks and push him down, he'll never get back up.
All right, I gotta stop mowing for a minute.
We're coming.
Now look. Now he just ran over our dang pile. He's hitting them all. Jam, I'm coming over there and blowing through your pile as soon as you get me. Guarantee it. Full butterfly mowers extended out. I'm coming in attack formation.
Lucas tractor's broke.
Oh, he's stuck. He's got a collision on the building.
Oh god, this is descending into madness. Jim, you gotta come see this.
No, seriously, it's pain enough to run it this way.
It's all good. It's all good. Keep him distracted. I'm selling bales.
Yeah, okay, cool.
They're over here. They can't be over there making money.
Well, we got him trapped in. I hope his job wasn't important.
Yeah, we are on the pros team Ravenhawk.
You know, I could put a bridge down, build a moat around it, and see who can push it off.
They're stealing our herbicide.
Okay, we didn't have a tank. Silo.
That was funny. They left Pete behind. He's all alone.
It's like, oh wait, did everybody retreat?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of insanity. Darren JFK just pick all the bales back up and they're back in the stacks.
That's cool, but as soon as I don't need this tanker, I'm gonna go sit over on top their BGA trigger.
Oh, I missed it. Let's do a little fun here. Looking through the wipers that are having two wipers in my view that are not synced is gonna mess with me.
So I'm not going to repair the mower or the tractor. I'm down to 11 miles per hour, but I think we'll be okay.
Where's the
Trying to
stuff?
save that money. Although I don't. We'll see how it does on the hills over here.
Computer workbench. This is the last night. We're going to return everything before we get off, because we're going to get off after the
All right,
after we
let's
figure out who
switch.
wins.
You gotta take the tanker. I think we're full. I don't know which one the newest is. The one closest way on the other side. I went in there and then it took a little, and now it's done.
It's like a
Tom.
Tom.
Probably full. FK says it's full. Raz, you putting it down, or I'll put it down?
Oh, I'm mowing. Go for it.
There we go. Like a fortress. Fortress of silos.
That's what we should have done. It's built a wall.
And make the Joes pay for it.
$4,980,000 lettries of Digestate. That has got to be well over $1 million. You're saying 300,000 liters was going to give us 100 grand?
I think so. Alright, I'm about to repair this thing. This is rough mowing.
I mean, it'll probably be a surprise to everyone how much we get. Hey, Will, what's up? So we've got 4 Joes and 5 pros. Roadkill is here, the server would be full. A few times that we've had full house on both sides. Will came to see the Joes get devastated. He doesn't know where the money's situated, does he? Will, we are losing. We are behind.
No,
I need a
because
push. I need a push.
28.7 million to 29 million.
This for fun.
Yeah, this is rough work over here.
Is it a little rougher than we thought? Well, you're climbing the hill. I see from the distance. I see the windrow just spawning it.
Just this one. I'm just trying to get the ends so we can get the most out of it.
Did you see how JFK mowed the nosebleed ridge? He mowed straight up the steepest hill.
All right, I had to fence with the baler. She was down 1 mile an hour, cresting up the sucker.
He couldn't climb the hill. I saw him ride. Then he basically went around and did all those downhills, and then connected his paths.
Bailing with the truck.
She can handle it.
You might run into Jim there at the top of the hill.
Funny is, I can see the truck and the baler over here, but I couldn't see you and the mower. I just saw the grass windrow on you.
What's that? Farther view or further view distance?
Hey, Chris, what's up? Yeah, Kene, we are in English. That's all right. Hey, Devon, how you doing? Or Devin. Sorry. Devin.
Uh-oh.
I had to close all the silo doors that we're not using.
It's like a maze. You go in and get lost in there.
It looks more like a fort now. Castle.
We should have built one with a ramp to go up above them all.
Check. I'm gonna get rid of this second bale trailer.
Sounds good.
Got 2.9 hours. We don't accidentally
And we could do field 41 too if we really wanted to.
I don't think it's a case of if we want to. I think it's a case of we have to.
If we run out of stuff to do. 41. You think 41 that hill ain't unmanageable?
Oh, I think we can creep up it. I can tell you I'm on a eighth of a tank again. How much fuel is in that one?
A quarter.
Oh,
Yeah, we got another hour and a half. Just go put a half tank in that thing.
all right.
Drive the Joes and destroy their bales, please.
A little less than a quarter. Oh, it's about the same. This 50's got 11 more horsepower though, I think.
All right, off to get this little bit of fuel. Then we'll swap it back to him. Or he probably wants that because it's... he'll want this. Go get this little bit of fuel.
Had a GPS course, but it didn't feel like following it.
Connor, the stream is going to end at midnight. It's going to be a special extended stream because the challenge ends at midnight. Like, yeah, let's catch some. Oh, that was fun. Wanted to catch. This single pump. If I can go get fuel from.
You can get it from up next to the shop, but I don't know how much it is. Between on the side of the shop, against the animal dealer. There's a little gas pump up there.
That's okay, and this fuel. Yeah, well, so we're streaming to the bitter end. It felt a little anticlimactic if I would end the stream 1 hour before the challenge ended. Oh, that was some good air. Oh, almost saved it.
And he sticks the landing.
Have a great view of Fort Pro down there. It's like silo.
I'll give this thing back to you when it's got a half a tank. Oh, nose plant.
Jim and I are just up here working. All alone on top of the mountain.
Wow, I'm down here at clean off the hills.
Oh, it's nice to see our greenhouses are still pumping out money.
The beautiful pyramids of money are like flattened and scattered and splattered. So did everybody complete the survey, and I did actually win the whiniest player of the tournament?
No, you didn't.
We don't have an award for that.
I've been working for 3 weeks hard towards that award, and you tell me we don't have one?
But we will find out very soon who predicted most bales bailed. Maybe we should have the viewers at home put in their votes what they think are the most bales bailed. And since you're up here on top of the ridge, I'll swap tractors. Horsepower. No, not that many. On the entire server, Genetic.
Yeah, I logged all the entries that were put in Discord. I think there were just 4 of them.
More than enough. But we won't know tonight total bales because I don't plan on downloading the game, the server save, and basically getting that information.
So how much money do we get a load?
1,600 per bale. 24 bales.
So 38,400.
Yep. But
So we need 2.2 full loads to break even on each plot.
do tune in to Raznik's channel to
Each plot's about what, 200,000 in grass, Klein, or that's fertilized though.
no, we got about that much off of 2025 when we bought it. Just look at what you've got there. Probably got 2 loads on the other side of that hill.
I think JFK took load off already, didn't you, bud?
There were a couple bales left. Almost 2 loads.
But, yeah, so we should get 3.5, 4 loads off here.
So do tune in to Raznik's channel. He's going to be putting out a video basically going over the stats at some point in the future. Once we download the game save and break it down, basically we're going to understand total amount of time played on each team, bales made on each team, the amount of land worked, seed used, fuel used, general usage stats like that.
25 minutes.
$28,700,000. 29,100,000.
Oh, they're pulling away.
Because we're selling those estate tanks. But
We keep building silos.
but yeah, we keep holding it. They keep selling it. This Digestate tank, 200,000. 1,700. What?
10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago.
They know what they're doing. That's how they've closed the gap over the last day and a half. Our silos are
I'm not- I don't-
59,000,
You can tell
but they
me
hold 500.
you throw it out there.
They're going to make as much Digestate as we do, but we've got like a $3 million bank on it.
I say we hit the red button at 11.
And just sell them off. See?
Just start, yeah. Because we got the 3 in the field, the 3 liquid tanks. You can sell those. And then each silo.
We're hauling Digestate in the spreader.
Okay, sell one every 15 minutes.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead and sell one. Sell one of the liquid tanks, they're fine. See how much we get.
$125,000.
Shots fired. So Jim, I don't know, and it's probably a multiplayer thing, but I think the BGA or anything with an extension disconnects. But then
It's throughout the game,
Oh.
single or multiplayer. It just happens now and again. Unknown why.
I was thinking it was probably a base game thing with extensions and multiplayer.
It is base
Devin,
game,
Digestate is the
problem, but
byproduct
it's,
of the
single
biogas
player
plant.
too.
It is basically used just like slurry, spread it on a field, and acts as fertilizer.
But the funny thing is, you don't actually lose it. So all you need to do is just log out and back in,
Yeah.
and it's all back there.
Stop showing up for a minute.
Yeah, weird bug.
Got a runaway bale. Let's see how far it rolls. Clearly tell they weighted bales a little more. 17. In 17, that thing would be on the other side of the map.
We are in Eastern time zone, so an hour and a half basically is hour and 25 minutes. What's left? So we need to think about how much longer do we keep greenhouses? We pay out per hour, but I think so we need to figure out. So if we, is it unfair, or should it not be allowed for us to earn greenhouse income after midnight?
I say we should not be allowed to.
Okay. Because the challenge is going to end around 2 p.m. game time. And then you fast forward basically until midnight. They're going to be pumping out money from 2 p.m. until midnight.
Yeah, no, I think we should have to sell them before we leave.
Okay. So we should sell them right before midnight.
Well, yeah, right before we stop the game. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and then the nothing should be chewing in the BGA at midnight either. That makes sense. Or I guess. Well, it's okay.
It wouldn't pay out, so.
Well, it's when we're done, I'm fast forwarding to midnight so that any of the BGA income gets paid to both teams for today.
I would say if you have something in the biogas plant when it's midnight real time, that would be fine. It would be long gone before midnight server hits.
True.
Because as soon as 120, I mean, you remember that one day I piled that thing up really high and then hit fast night and like bam, it was all gone.
But yeah, the greenhouses, they'll tick each hour, so we'll just get rid of them.
There's only so much you can pile on top of it anyway.
Starts falling out, yeah.
Yeah, Devin, this is PC.
I think.
Hey, Wanda, what's up? You don't need to spam chat. I'll see you eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, back up, back up. I saw you, Nuka-Cola. You were in the server. Remember, I responded to you about which areas I wanted to buy. Wandy. Did I say Wanda? Wendy? Wandy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. About 150 bales down here.
All right. Biofield 41.
All right, Klein, you can stuff the BGA, then I'll go back to clean this pile up when you've done that. I
Hey,
was
John,
losing
what's up?
time to it, just getting 1 or 2 bales because of the time there.
This is madness.
We can blame it on the Joes. They wouldn't put up a fight.
In a fight, they are putting up, that's for sure.
Oh, that would be nice, right? Oh, it just took off. GTX is in the house. That is first activity. Maybe you're using the wrong seeder. They don't have seeders walking off on me. What a mighty fine day it is when GTX comes around. These Scooters Workbench GTX was here before the stream started because it's
down very slow.
GTX is in the house. We can ask him who won because you know he's from the future. Acid Man's here. What's he even putting up a fight for? He knows who won.
Tell GTX I thought of another storage building, potato crates.
Oh, he heard you.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned that, and I was like, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if like one of those other pallets already did it. Pallet building. I think they did. Because you want to be a potato farmer on the Alpine farming map?
Oh no, I was just thinking out loud. Yeah, no, I'm not touching potatoes for a while.
Darren was delirious. He was telling me that he was enjoying potatoes. Oops.
I really wouldn't mind some other root crops with some proper equipment. Although really, like, I think in real life, like, if you look at carrots and other stuff, it's really similar to the sugar beets and potato harvesters.
What about some peanuts?
Peanuts would be good. Yeah, I think peanuts would be a good crop to add. I think rice with flooded fields would be cool.
Yeah, the whole Asian farming market not been realized.
Yep.
We have bamboo farming,
California grows a lot of rice. Arkansas.
raisins. Have officially grapes. Sun-dried raisin.
And West Tennessee. Around Memphis, a lot of rice out there.
Oh, Nuka-Cola wants flax. Hey, David, what's up?
Never seen that in real life. I don't even know what it looks like. I've seen it in plenty of video games.
Fine. That's what they make. They made paper with, right?
I think they
Egyptians.
used to make like linen.
Oh yeah. Oh, a tea crop.
Like a little hedge you have to drive over and harvest.
Alright, that'll work.
I'm still surprised they haven't really done grapes, because they can do grapes pretty easy. There's a lot of cool equipment for grapes.
Oh, apparently that Italian map that's supposedly so all over Facebook. I hope they look better than the other grapes.
Hemp would be a good one.
flax has blue flowers. So that'd be nice. You could have flax next to canola, next to sunflowers. Lavender.
Yeah, I've watched that on YouTube. It's pretty cool to watch them harvest it.
Tulips. Maybe get into tulips.
Big. Considered. I'm sure this game's pretty popular in the Netherlands. Another missile launched.
We're making a comeback slowly. Those two things basically paid for the 2 bits of land that we.
Kind of odd when you're like on a hill. It kind of skips.
We have
I find it odd that I'm hearing
4,500,000
baler discharging all the way down here.
liters of digestate. Store 500,000 or 5 million. Now that includes the BGA, which is 200,000. Any digestate in the BGA is no good to us, so we want that to be 0. So basically getting $100,000 for 300,000 liters. So 3 to 1. So if we get $100,000, 300,000, is that $1 million for 3 million liters? Is it being linear math there? And the fact that we have 4.5 million liters means that we have 1.5 million of digestate.
If our math is correct.
And we've got so much grass use on the brain that probably aren't mathing it.
Yeah, we didn't quite math our sugarcane right.
Well, hello there, JFK. Can you take me around and tell me what you do?
I drive around and pick up marshmallows.
All right, let's go.
Hey, leave my marshmallows alone.
Thought they were dinner mints.
Yeah.
Who's that
Sorry.
crazy old guy talking?
Ain't no
My marshmallows.
Fine mod by GTX.
Do they have fluff over there? Marshmallow in a can? In a jar? They sell fluff over here because this is America, land of unhealthy. Maybe we could ship you a case of fluff.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You can have it. You can have a fluffernutter sandwich with your monster.
Joe Bishop would be so happy.
There's a book series that Raz and I like, where one of the main characters likes this thing he calls fluffernutter, some type of sandwich that uses marshmallow fluff.
It's pretty much peanut butter and marshmallow fluff, honestly.
Oh, God, no.
bread.
Peanut butter? No, you've destroyed it.
Fried peanut butter banana sandwich.
Here's workbench says if we have 5 million liters, it's around 1.75 million. Nuka-Cola, who's on the other side, says 1.665 million for 5 million liters times 0.333. So I don't know where he's getting 0.333 unless the Joes have some secret data mining spreadsheet that they've been using. Which wouldn't surprise me at all.
Who said that?
Nuka-Cola.
See, I didn't even know until 2 days ago that we got money for it.
Hey, Zach, Attack Gaming, what is up?
Probably would have saved.
We're just riding along with JFK here. We got matching hats. That's cool. We're wearing matching pants. Bet you we have matching boots.
Bet your faces look the same.
We're brothers.
Found Daryl.
It wouldn't surprise me, GoldenEye, because when they had to make 200,000 or 250,000 liters of crop, unless they sold their excess, they came pretty darn close.
Slowly bowing up the hill.
Well, you wanted to buy the plot. Okay. Hey, family. Francois? Is that how it is?
We're done.
Out of bales.
Oh,
Never
man. Still got 1, 2, 3,
Never
4.
fear, there's more being bailed up over here. Oh, I can rhyme. Rhyme master.
I thought Raz was speaking for the group when he said he wanted to buy 31 and yet.
No, I don't think we need 31.
I get out of here.
Although, you know what? The Joes may have all their grass cut too by the time we're done.
You might have a cut. Oh.
Oh, there's 4 of them over there.
One's mowing. One's baling. One's picking, and one's selling.
Mm-hmm.
And we know you can only sell so fast.
We'll see.
And you got an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Go on doing it. We can deploy plan theta if we need to.
Yeah, we'll leave that one sealed.
That one we're not talking about. I'll go take a tour around the map so I don't accidentally show it. Hey Pete, what's up? Oh, Joes versus Pros. The final push is super popular. We're at the 234 mark on the viewers.
Are you serious?
I am so serious.
That's awesome.
I mean, we got a whole 52 likes, so that means we got a ton of viewers. No one ever likes my stuff.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Did you get the at least one thumbs down from Nowhere Land?
Oh, I can't see thumbs down.
There's always one thumbs down.
GoldenEye is very curious on what Plan Theta is.
You know, instead of a 28,
You can make it. Come on. You can get up there.
instead of a 28-day challenge, we could do a 24-hour challenge one time.
No. I'm not sitting in this thing for 20 hours.
Yes, you can. I'll get you a prescription for blood thinners. We won't have to worry about blood clots or anything.
So my youngest has wanted to. They ask him in first grade what he wants to be. And tells him he wants to be a YouTuber. Because when you get like 100 subs, you make a ton of money. Today he decided that he can have 2 jobs. He can own and run a robot manufacturing factory. And when he's not making robots, on his time off, he can do YouTube. So he can have 2 jobs.
Maximizing his options.
I think he may have actually told me that diversify. $4,324,000 liters of digestate in our silo complex. We hold another 166. Oh, we're over 29 million.
Missile launched.
Oh, we're only down by $81,000.
Hang on. Tell the fans that
Aaron, we got
11:15
16. I got interrupted. We got 69 likes.
I give them a
Nice.
shot.
Thought you might like that. And that would make, if you like that, then that would make it 70. Maybe you can't like it.
Who would just bail half a line like that? That's thrown me right off.
Well, I didn't want to leave half of bale sitting in the baler.
Good point. Good thinking. That's thousands. That's hundreds of dollars worth of grass we might need.
Right there, espionage has now been cleaned up.
Zach attack. Right now, the Joes are winning if you look at the bank account. We are all busy, basically making as much money in the final hour, final literal hour. This is the 11th hour, literally. Paul has a great idea.
Oh no.
Paul says that for every like that the stream gets, the Joes get to donate $5,000 to our cause. Like a charity drive.
Uh-oh, it's coming up to
So-
3 a.m.
So the Joes have painted a landing strip they want the bales to be deposited in. They're very, very organized. Like, this is where you deposit the bales. This strip.
If I disappear shortly, don't panic. I'll be back.
He's got to check in with his home planet.
Nanu. Quite the operation. Quite the operation to watch.
Like an ant colony over there. Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody who participated.
I'm trying to fly as fast as I can. I'm not admin, so I don't get super speed. Jeremy, no, I have not played Lumberjack Dynasty.
Oh, I can see under the map.
I got a lot of bales over here on western, south side. And my push to talk causes me to fall out of the sky. So I'm going to try not to talk when I'm flying, but...
That ain't gonna work.
You trying to climb the invisible barrier?
Yeah, I'm making a mess.
There's some maps that have put a little image that pops up when you post to the... Seen those?
Yeah, I've done that on Mercury when you're down by the little pond area. If you try and venture out, as you get close to it, you get like a fence sort of like just appears in front of you.
Yeah, I got dev controls in. Back up.
Alright, 41 is mowed.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I don't think I can get any closer than that.
Oh, okay. Speed multiplier.
Or you can take over for a little.
Like a conquering hero, he stands atop the mountain.
So how is the fishing?
I don't know, I haven't played. Been playing this game.
Those won't let us play other games.
I hope we get a growth cycle like right now. So how many plots of land did we end up with? 18.
Oh, don't worry, genetic. Don't worry, we can feed. We got 1, 2, 3, so it's 100. 1, 2,
So we're
3.
doing with the water tanker, right?
We can get 200 bales fed in this thing in an hour.
This is a little bit more time than I was planning on.
Yep.
Need to do.
We're done with the water tanker. We're done with the water fill point. Done with the bucket. And we can only feed the thing so fast.
You don't need them shuds anymore.
How many hours you got on that tractor, Derek?
103.7.
Okay, before you turn over to 104, send it back because this one is 75.1. You can save an hour fee if we use it then. So we done with the mowers? Don't want to buy another plot?
You guys got to figure it out now. We got
50 minutes.
45 minutes.
I don't know. I mean, you got, what do you got that's worth buying? 31 looks good. It just depends on terrain. 21 is mostly grass, just depends on terrain. Same as 11. 2 is all grass, but it is all nasty hill. Is 4 and 5. 24 is decent, but it's half rock. Can't go across the road. That's all we got. 1 through 5 is just nasty hill.
Yeah, I say we're done. I'm gonna start selling light fixtures.
Three minutes till another missile, Mr. Klein.
Oh, you can hit the launch button. This was when we're going to start the big boys. Somehow we didn't
all
have
the
a
ones
full
with the
load here.
closed doors are full, right?
That's all of them but one.
Yeah, because, you know, I get a little OCD sometimes.
That's understandable.
And the wife puts her little K-cups in the Keurig just any willy-nilly way. If I see it, I have to rotate it. Label is pointed at you properly to read it. Took a picture of willy-nilly K-cup put in the coffee maker
You're gonna have to chase that one.
and sent it to work and said, "What's wrong with this picture?" And the only response back I got was, "Someone forgot their coffee." I said, "No, that's the wrong answer." Then I sent them a picture of what's right. Half of them didn't understand what was different. Uh-oh, who's taking tomfoolery? Got a whole trailer load of bales over there?
Yeah, are we are done with the miller, right?
Sounds like it. Plus, our tomfoolery doesn't cause the engine to tick over another hour.
Yeah, there's 21 bales on the trailer. I'll keep them there in case. Yeah.
Oh, we're... Unload! Unload!
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
Fire missile.
Well, yeah, the little firecracker in the corner, please. And the shed. Get rid of the shed.
You don't like these sheds?
Well, for cleaning house, let's get this party over with.
Where did that come from?
It was a light.
Oh, it says sold buildings.
Alright, I'm launching the big. Ready?
Buildings. Oh, 175,000. Less than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's, as the ladies would say, anticlimactic, wouldn't it?
Well, I guess 300,000 was $100,000. That was only 200,000 more. Wouldn't be double.
Launching a missile every 5 minutes.
We're now on top.
Push them underground.
All the ones around the field are gone.
You want to drive around and see if we left a bale random?
There's probably about 3 bales left up here.
Truck's empty, Darren. If you want to have to.
Can't stab this bale.
Right on the border edge.
For what? Hold on.
Oh, I didn't
What?
pick those up. I'll be up.
There we go. See, they got 2 bale trailers over there now.
You want to ride the passenger seat?
Have fun. I'd have to figure out how. I forget. It's X control in or something.
Left control Z. Even though I get charged for damage.
Yep, that worked. Let's
40
go get
minutes.
them 2 bales and let's go pay their front loader visit soon and try to wrap that thing up and take it to the ground.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, basically. So that's 150 bales left to sell.
Whereas there's all this other baler up there sitting that needs to go.
Alright.
I think it's the one with the green one, so it'd be the newest one. The alien Jim starts yelling, well, you know I was wrong.
I'm sure it's Digestate.
What is Nuka-Cola doing?
See you later, Acid Man. Well, that was pretty cool.
You're getting to be a pretty good driver of this thing.
Missile launch.
Look, Nuka-Cola is like trying to hide a bale over here. Oh, that one had the seed and lime in it.
Yeah, I had the leftovers in it.
Alright, now you hang on. We're comfortably in the lead by a little 300,000.
Until midnight.
BGA income. It's gonna be the big question. Oh gosh. JFK and Nuka-Cola are battling. Get to your field, Nuka-Cola. Bale. Sell bales. Do something.
They're out of work. Hey, Paul, what's up? Points, what? Points to spend at my gift shop. What am I missing? Oh, I'm just being completely
Oh, Chip found some grass.
messed up.
I'm trying to collect as much as I can just to pump one more barrel out.
Jeez.
Did you want to trade tractors, Raz?
Oh, we're still okay.
Did you say yay or nay to the mowers? Well, I think now it's definitely nay.
Oh yeah, we can toss the mowers.
Oh, Jim, up along the northern edge of the boat, kind of near the main bridge, there's some grass.
Cool.
Alien Jim, aka the Grass Hunter. T-minus 2 minutes to missile launch.
Paul's gonna loot my house. So am I. So stay tuned, because in 35 minutes, it's going to be hands down. No more playing on the server. We're going to basically log in as admin and fast forward the clock to midnight game time and basically see where the final balances are. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Is that the electrical short where the server wipes itself?
Yep. Everything gets lost. We don't know who wins. There you go, JFK. Stomp him in there, buddy. Well, I had a lot of fun. I really did. Jim, if I forget, thank you, sir, for making the map. Thank you very much.
Well, since we had a truck, we'd probably get rid of the tractor and the dog.
Oh, yeah.
We're done with it. Yeah.
I was gonna sell it while he was moving with it.
Well, you can do it now.
Which tractor is that? The 40 or the 50?
It was the 40.
Goodbye 7240. 103.7 hours on the 7240.
Alas, it was a good tractor. Tiger Man is here. Lots of bales and it's full and running. Yes, it is. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Let's see how many hours the Joes have outside.
We got 35 minutes. I wonder if that's on the telehandler, but they changed out so much other stuff. The wheel loader.
I would like to see them using that thing to see how efficient it is.
Although the wheel loader, if all they ever used it for was silage and bales, telehandler's only got 60 of them. Wheel loader should have less. If their system was so efficient.
I don't know if it was easier putting them into BGA than what we had. I thought what we had was pretty darn slick.
I like the telehandler better because the wheel loader has the backup.
And the articulated steering can't deal with that. Missile launch.
Oh no!
3, 2, 1. Boom! Right up there, well, Raz. We will definitely get 30 million. I didn't think that was possible, but
I
Oh,
think they will too. We'll both be
I'm
well
just
past 30.
easily.
let that run. I'm gonna let that run down a little bit.
30 minutes. Going by my phone clocks.
Good thing we kept the bale trailer.
Fort Pros is looking a little dwindled.
Are they out of bales?
No, they
No,
got
they're still making stuff.
excellent.
Well, they're all over here going to showdown, shutdown.
I think they're done making jamborees. Just
Selling.
Yep.
Alien Jim's just driving around, trying to get that one last bailout.
Don't think I can do it. Still need 1,000.
So
Just
one
too
thing
many
is,
tiny blobs.
so over there on 13, if you try to drive down the north-south edge of 13, you might be able to pick up some grass that we can't get when we go east-west because basically we're out of the play area. But if you figure out where the play area is and you come just on the 13 side of it, so you don't get that warning, you might be able to pick up grass. That's what I've done over here on 32 sometimes.
Okay.
Is I'll go between the 32 and 22 border. You drive it just right, you can pick up the grass. You go a little bit over to the 22 side, then it says you don't own the land.
if we had the mower, there's actually grass right behind the greenhouse we could use.
Sorry.
I just noticed it. Oh well.
And with the telehandler, if you got a bale back there in the back, you end your reach.
Well, that little coon, like little side mower, only costs $816 to lease. So for one bale, you could still get $800 profit.
Oh, but what if we lose by $750?
Well, it's just saying, yeah, we don't need it. We're fine.
Well, it does spike the bales pretty good.
Yeah, I just don't like wheel loaders because they wiggle around. I just don't feel like the center articulated steer is modeled very well. Feel like the back end, front end shouldn't wiggle like the turn.
Right. Yeah, it's not smooth.
Like the turn hydraulics are too powerful. I call it kind of wiggle work.
I just wish the freaking camera would.
What the heck? He's picking up grass. Hey, he's come over here and dumped it on my head.
This will launch 2 minutes.
If you're over there distracting Jamberry, that's cool. There's a little bit of grass around the farm here. I don't know if it's 1,000 liters worth.
Well, thank God I didn't take her. I was going to be quite upset.
No, I definitely have it.
Dirty
Dirty tractor.
There's a little over here.
I've spent no time in articulated machines.
All right, they got one full trailer load and 2 partials.
Stop baling. Stop mowing.
400 now.
Yeah, there's a little behind Klein here, next to the BGA gym.
2, 3, 4. We got 100 bales basically. And 25 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
I'm coming for that bit. I'm down there. I just need 300. 300. Well, 299 to be exact.
Jeez, that one bale is just being my nemesis. That's alright.
30 million.
I'm firing all the rockets.
Keep the one. Keep the one. It's not full.
No, it is full. Double check. Display quick.
Yeah, it's full.
Yep. Fire it.
Oh, one down.
Hi, Silo. Well, I guess we don't need a tanker no. Oh,
Yeah, we do. Still making Digestate.
Freaking thought never surrendered.
We need to store it. We need to store it so we can keep selling it. Got at least 200,000 liters we're making.
Sign and our bridge.
In our bridge.
11:36, 23 minutes.
Is he trying to distract me with a flashlight? He's...
there's a little strip down there right over the pro sign. I don't know if you might be able to eke that out or not.
Yeah, I did try. Down, you mean by the pro sign, yeah?
Right in the lettering in the grass.
I don't think,
Yeah, I tried there. I can't get it.
I think we're gonna sell all these. Darren, you gonna load a trailer up real quick?
I just need 250.
Oh, well, we
Trailer
got
ready.
20 minutes. Good.
Load one up and we could easily unload it.
Yeah, go ahead and load it up.
Might do a couple right up this road. So.
$225. Oh, yep.
Just keep searching, Jim.
Just try and get can't have it.
I'm gonna sell the greenhouses at 1,400 because we won't get another hourly income.
Less than 200. $140.
The southern edge of 52. The map border.
How many viewers you got now?
Oh, they're tailing off. 184.
They couldn't stay till the end.
No, because it was probably their bedtime, or their attention span lasts a whole 5 minutes.
There's a little pile of straw.
Oh, throw that in there, yeah.
Now, see, that is something that no one that I think explored would be when the Joes had all that straw. They just plowed under. They could have went around and got a little bit of grass in the mower or in the baler, and then baled the rest straw, fit out a grass bale and wrapped it. And they could have made hundreds upon hundreds of fake grass bales, using a wee little bit of grass and then the rest straw. Hey, Halib, what's up?
Geographically speaking, Raz, which sell point would this be going to at the last minute?
It's got the highest price.
Straw barn's 169 and falling, and vehicle shop range is 161 and climbing. 168 and falling. 161 and climbing. So, but they're right next to each other, Darren.
Right. Okay. The one. All right. I know where they are. It's the next building up from where you were getting rid of the rule.
You know, so the bale sell point is right below the shop, next to the playground.
Right. Okay.
Like right next to the shop.
That's what I thought.
If you take our shortcut, you'll.
Done it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I done it. I done it.
Quick,
I
get
done
down here before it ejects.
Oh, and you better
it.
break.
So I've turned it off. So you can eject. You don't want to leave it miles away.
Well, that's cool. You'll leave a little part of your soul here.
It's just nice to know that I didn't leave any in the baler.
All right,
Didn't
execute. Execute Operation Theta.
Get rid of it.
Execute.
You think so?
Sure, why not?
Got 17 minutes.
Yeah, I
cool.
got 30 some bales here, plus what's piled up.
Yeah, take it, Darren.
Jump in, Ed.
No, oh, go.
Or they spew everywhere.
Operation Theta.
Oh, look at my sweet little marshmallow. My last one.
JFK is it?
What do we do?
Dead
Repair
or-
something?
Goodbye, marshmallow.
I don't know which one it is. I can't remember. So I'm going up here. Just in case.
Straw barn 168.
Yeah. Straw Barn has 2 sell points and I can't remember which one takes what.
It's on the side here with the bales. I think the hopper is first.
Yeah, Jim. Tell us.
What?
This little sell point, the bale barn. The bales go under the shed and then the loose goes in the hopper.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but, you know, farm sim.
Why Digestate just gets produced because of the process with the BGA. All right, come get this other load.
I am. Hold the greenhouses for 3 more minutes. Oh, did I hit?
Me?
Yeah, the BGA pays far better. We're down to basically 15 minutes, so we want to make sure we don't leave any bales just lying about. So you're saying it doesn't work with the fast baler? Did they somehow make it so that that only accepts
That's only where JFK.
one fill type?
On the Digestate.
Oh, I think he's just having fun like the rest of us. Poor Jamberry's all by himself. I think Pete.
Well, I have nothing to do. He's so they're done.
They got them all sold. So we're not selling the BGA.
Oh, with the different chambers?
I'm afraid it would do something and not pay us our BG.
That's fine, yeah, keep the BGA as long as we drain it as best we can.
How far is your bale away, Jim?
I already brought it.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's already gone.
It's gone.
pretty good. No floaters.
Oh, I'm just not seeing it right. Not from up here. Turn that thing off. Telehandler had 80.9 hours. I shut it down.
The truck's at 80.9.
All right, I'm returning the tractor and the trailer. We're done, right?
Yep.
Bales are all laying flat on the trigger, and
I didn't know you were in it.
we've
Oh, I
got to
jumped.
wait for this thing to juice up the last few minutes into the trailer, and we're good.
Yeah, we'll leave the telehandler just a second.
All right, let's check where we are. Rose, 30,800,000. Joe's 29,200,000. We are now 1,600,000 ish. Right now. Yeah, 1,600,000 over the Joes. Going into the
Third.
mysterious how much money are they going to earn? How much money are we going to earn at the BGA? It's already been decided. We just don't know yet.
Yeah, we just have to wait a couple more minutes.
I'm falling. All right, let's go over here to that didn't do it. There we go.
All right, their tank is gone. Let's see what
Due
they
to scheduling conflict, we're going to cut away to ice skating.
Heck is all that?
O-Town. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Got a pile of something over here, like grass.
It was, yeah, somebody was trying to squeeze grass in there at the end.
Yeah, I watched Jim scoop some up and tried it. No go.
Oh, they left. They left. Windrows on the ground. Can't gather until it's like no more farming.
Yeah, until our juice is gone and that.
All right, let's turn this off. I need to be flying around.
Yeah, you can get rid of telehandler now.
All right, we're going to need a 60-second countdown till when it's officially time up. Who's over here doing this slow walk?
I'm running at beta speed still.
Oh, when I turned on fly mode, it called my name. Look at you doing that slow strut.
Yeah, like authoritative.
That's right.
Man, I sent the baler back without a shred of grass in it, man.
Oh my gosh, now he's just going crazy. Oh, he hit him in the back of the head. Turn him off. $50,000 on the BGA.
She can cook for another 5 minutes. Sorry, 4 minutes and a half.
According to my clocks, we have 6 minutes. I'm at 11:54.
54.
I am too, but by the time you get the turd rolling, they get it in there and offload it and get rid of it.
We just need a 60-second countdown. JFK's filling it a little bit as it's almost full. He's basically tapping it every few seconds to fill it.
$35,000 in the BGA.
Okay, the Joes are done. Their BGA has stopped processing. 18,000 liters of Digestate.
$30,000 still processing.
Y'all see those hydraulic bollards? Came out in the mod hub the other day.
Yeah, I've seen some about. I think that was a gift instead of working on their map they gave out.
Oh, that was Mapper's Paradise did.
Yeah.
And then we had the Vespa Segway scooter.
Oh yeah.
That was today, right?
Hydraulic bollards, well, like the ones I've done on Sussex, where they come up out of the ground.
Yeah, they're placeable.
Mm.
CCS 101's got them on his
I saw
maps.
them, but I didn't know they were, animated.
Yeah, they're placeable. Place them back. Healy P in his video, he's like, yeah, you just put them down at the entrance of your farm so people don't steal your farm machine. We should have put them all around our perimeter, so the Joes didn't come in here and blow our bales up. That's why we couldn't get those 2 loads sold here. All right, so let's break down the finances for the last day.
At a time instead of a nice perfect 3.
So we spent $236,000 on buildings the last day as we build out our silos. We sold $350,000 worth of buildings. That was basically the whole farm. We bought $170,000 worth of land to basically do the final push. $99,000 of vehicle leasing costs. $14,000 from our greenhouses. $32,000 in
She's
sold
empty.
bales. $533 in fuel. $1.8 million in harvesting. Almost $1.9 million in harvest income. $788,000 in biogas income, basically last midnight. And so we had a $2.5 million day. Then we'll see what we earn tonight at midnight.
All right. Go ahead and fire the
For-
last rocket.
For bollards,
Return all the stuff, guys. I'm in admin, so if somebody wants to do it real quick.
And we're gonna sell the building.
Yep.
Ah,
And I got rid of your tree for $100 and some bucks. $30,927,000. And then Raznik is going to fast forward to midnight. Are you somehow magically turning the rain off? Or you fast forward to midnight?
I think I can. Let me look.
Turn the rain. Some magic easy dev controls and multiplayer.
Nah. I thought there would be. Alright. Warp speed. It won't let me go any faster than that.
All right, let's go down to who sold the most bales today.
Even if F11 you can't extra time scale, read out. Possible.
It's on. I don't know. I'm afraid it might do. I'll just leave it. I don't want to mess. You know what I mean?
Alright, yeah, we don't want to screw anything up. Alright guys, so it's now just literally waiting.
Here.
Literally waiting.
I know it's a video game, but I'm too tired to run all the way over to the sun. You know, I get a Joe to take our picture.
We're changing channels. Changing channels.
Right on top of the BGA.
Gentlemen.
Hey.
Who dat?
Guys,
Who dat? Who we talking to?
this is Nuka-Cola.
This is Nuka-Cola, the disenfranchised voice.
Okay. The one and only.
Where's Jim?
Oh, hope you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, I did. I had a blast. Glad to be a part of it.
Before we lose our life.
Call's done.
Oh, we could stand under the streetlight.
Can.
Or in front of the inn. Would you quit showing off how fast you can run?
Probably down here, yeah. Under the light.
Although with shadows, we all look kind of scary and skeletal.
Here, I'll hold my flashlight on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So Grizz wants to say congratulations to the Joes and the pros that participated in the challenge, as do I think a lot of the folks. It was the most watched live stream I don't think I've ever had, and yeah,
All right.
I think folks enjoyed watching it.
I'm just glad to be here.
Server will take over here.
Come on, get over there and turn around. Who's
Oh.
taking the picture, Jam?
I think Jam is.
Gotta stand next to my twin.
Right.
Cramps, pooping, what? Take the picture.
It's worse than Christmas.
Is that your photo?
Him coming up to us saying, "I'm not worthy." That's you don't have to do that yet, Jam.
He's a professional. I trust him.
I think Pete's trying to get in the photo. Trying to get on the winning team.
Don't know. We don't know yet.
Oh, the rain stopped.
We don't know if who the winning team is for another 30 seconds.
No.
I'm squatting. I love it.
Hold on, it's the Amish Farm Sim Mafia. We don't have beards.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. 1.5 million.
Oh. We got 1.7.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Rose,
Good
$32
game,
million,
boys.
$500,000. Joe's, $31,071,128. Ooh, $1.5 million extra.
Wow,
So
It was Digestate.
both teams, man, really.
we
That
had
BGA.
1.5 million biogas income. What did the Joes have?
How much biogas income did you guys have today?
1.7, I think it was. Let's have a look.
Well, I guess it's
Yeah,
1.782.
1.78. Yeah.
Had 200,000 more biogas. They
How
had
much was your
so
harvest?
many bales on the ground. I was like, oh my gosh.
608,000.
And harvest income?
Yeah.
How much was ours?
1.9 million.
That's where we got you.
Yeah.
That's really it. It was the Digestate was the big part.
Firing missiles at us.
We had been storing Digestate the whole time.
I didn't know it was worth
Not
it.
for the
You guys-
purpose of this, but we had stored it all around the map for making it easier to fertilize.
Oh, to
I'd
spread
say
a
after-
slurry. Yeah, we were selling off every day. Last 4 days, we had 502, 355, 300, and then 600.
Oh, you guys been selling Digestate for days.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how they had been closing the gap.
Nice.
So one theory that I had is that you all had stored up 500,000 liters of pig food because you had pigs for a while and you got rid of them. But then you had the pig food mixer for a lot longer time than you had the pigs. So then I'm thinking, why do they have this pig food mixer? We can't. Alien Jim says you can't sell pig food. He doesn't remember. He's got the worst memory. We can't get anything out of him, any secrets. He's like, I don't remember. Any rate, then I'm like, wait, if they stored pig food in the silo, then they sell the silo, they're going to get some massive amount of money. So I was like, maybe that's how they're closing the gap. They got some secret stash of pig food or something super valuable in the silo.
No, we were just moving Digestate as much as we could each day.
Yeah.
'Cause we only had the 2 tanks, and so whatever was when they get full, we'd sell some off after we spread.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull the game save. We're going to save the game. And we're going to pull it. Raz is going to put a video together with a bunch of stats.
Saving right now.
Okay.
And then we both talked, and Jamberry and we talked about possibly trying to set something up where we hold the viewers for questions that they wanted to ask the teams, and then we kind of had this either recorded or live streamed kind of question answers thing where we kind of went over what was our strategy before we started the challenge? Did our strategies change at all during the challenge? Why did the strategies change if they did at all during the challenge? And then what kind of monkey wrenches did the viewer voting throw in? So
Potatoes.
that's something that's probably going to be coming.
You went a little overboard with them potatoes, didn't you?
Slightly.
I'd like to know whose idea was to put 4 plots of potatoes in. Any rate, that'll come in maybe a little future. But I'm going to be signing out because it is after midnight. I work in the morning.
Hey, there's grass growth.
Oh!
Get the mowers.
Just what we were expecting. Just what we were expecting. It was fun. It was fun for everybody. Definitely a different way of playing. Definitely wouldn't normally play leasing everything and focusing only on grass.
I'm going to bow to the alien overlord. Thank you, Jim.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Allow me here as well.
Oh, it was a pleasure. I'm really happy everybody participated, really. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully I kept it. Hopefully it was fun for you.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a few hiccups along the way, but I think it turned out great.
It's just...
All right, guys. So until next time, happy farming.